Hey, pull up. No, I'm finna get busy. Pull up. Nah, I'm finna get busy. Hey. Yo, what's poppin'? We got a few horror games I just downloaded. Finna get it busting later. I say after one game, I'm gonna play one game of Madden, get the fingers twitching and ready, just the normal stuff. And then after we gonna get it busting with some horror games, because everybody likes to watch a man get scared. Who doesn't? But the reason I'm playing one game of Madden first is because it's downloading and I ain't got time to wait. I wanted to get the ball rolling today a little early, so we just here to chill out for a little bit, a few minutes. Until all this stuff gets done downloading. If it doesn't download by the time this game is over, or he quits, we got DayZ. I'm going to end the stream and start it back, though, so I can keep my time recording proper. But other than that, ain't not much to say. You back again with another day. I don't know, guys. Should I put my backdrop back on? I don't really feel like doing all that work. But, I could put the Rick and Morty gang back up for y'all. Y'all like it? It's not a problem.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the New England Patriots. Their meeting in Super Bowl 49 was thrilling. What's in store here? The Pats and Seahawks are underway. On 1st and 10, Newton into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26, and his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. The interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Brought down back at the 27.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Myers' kick is good, and the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
1st and 10.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
And down he'll go at the 25.
To N'Keal Harry. A 2-yard gain on the play.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, here's Newton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20.
He's finna quit. He quit already. The game just started. fuck just happened? Bro, quit the game. Like a fucking terrible. Game didn't even start. The 2 picks and our score went. He could have came back. He definitely could have came back. He definitely could have came back, but he decided to be a pussy. So, we'll try this again. Hopefully, the next person we play isn't a pussy. Let's post this TikTok. I like this one. Yes, I like to continue. I'm trying to play a game here. You guys want to see my TikTok? Yeah. I'm on TikTok too. You're welcome. I know, you just witnessed greatness. It's kind of hard to see it sometimes. Oh, she's at Portillo's. Portillo's, that's where she is. She's getting us some food. Oh my god, I love it.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. One of the best of the last decade or so, Bobby Wagner in to bring him down. Now on 2nd and 13. Jackson flush to his right. Bryant with a catch right side. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
And I think the ball's out, and the Seahawks have picked it up. All fumbles are costly, but that one really hurts because he had the first down.
Yeah, and that's all he needed, right? But the problem is we coach these guys to try and get more, but that doesn't count if you don't bring the ball with you, does it?
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
Jackson from the shotgun. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty.
Brings up 2nd.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon.
2nd and 6.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Come on. Trying to play the game, motherfucker. Shit.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. And give them 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Scared ass bitch.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
We're scoreless after 1. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Touchdown.
A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Rolling to his right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Dancing to his left. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Ball on the 30 as they come up, 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. Now they go screen, it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Jackson, he's going to keep it himself. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
Flushed out right, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. L.J. Collier. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. From the gun, Jackson. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
Consider sucking my dick. How about that?
John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. He goes full extension, and he's got it. So give him the first down. 1st and goal after a pickup of 4, and the decision to go for it pays off. From the gun, Jackson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams, and a short return to the 6-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11.
Down at the 11-yard
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, Wilson eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 14. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
and 2.
They run it with Carson, and he'll have the first down as he's up to about the 18. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. On 1st down, Wilson rolling to his left. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
On the Seahawks 40-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
A 3-yard
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41 muscles his way in for the sack.
3 and out.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt, and this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Kickoff for Baltimore.
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. This will make it into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because
he's got a man complete.
The greatest show on earth, baby.
Way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 84 yards. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again.
The extra point.
All the talk when Russell Wilson came into the league about his height and his big defensive lineman. Can he get the ball over him? You get him outside the pocket like that, doesn't really matter.
no, it really doesn't, and you're exactly right. Many people dinged him for that and said, how's he going to see over NFL linemen? He never did, right? At whatever level, he saw through them and found pockets and windows to throw the football. But as you noted, when he's outside the pocket and his vision is totally clear, oh, look out, because he's going to find someone downfield, as we just saw there.
They'll start with the option. He'll have a first down past the 40. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 75 yards. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Well, we've certainly seen this before, CD. No one can quite electrify a crowd like Lamar Jackson, and really don't know what else to say other than that was special right there.
I think you pretty much said it all, but I go back to what you said about electrifying a crowd. He's also electrifying us, and we're calling the game. This guy is simply sensational.
This taken in about 4 yards deep, and he is out of bounds.
Let me see. I feel like I'm not tweaking. Let's find out. Twitch. Let me see that Twitch sheet. It's hot. I swear my mic is working. I'm looking at the bar moving right now. So if it's not working, I don't know why it wouldn't be working. Shit.
Here on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown, and cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
It wasn't like that yesterday. But it should be better now. My bad. No, that's not. That's
so now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
I fixed it. I thought I was tweaking. I was like, shit, I'm looking at damn bar moving.
Play action. Now Wilson.
Ooh, got his
hand to
ass.
his left.
Fly.
He'll try and run it. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Yeah.
Seahawks.
You know what to do. Y'all know what to do.
First and 10 at the 36-yard
Get that
line.
double T. All right. We need quick scores here. We need Dustin Maya.
On 1st and 10,
Your
it's
mom's a bitch.
Wilson.
Your mom's a
Flush
bitch.
to his
Your
right.
mom's a bitch. Your mom's
The
over.
catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Well, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Now it's Carson.
No, you needed that block, nigga.
They get into the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
The Cowboys have a lot of potential.
Now it's Wilson.
The Cowboys have a lot of potential.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach.
Parsons, all the new boys they got in there.
To take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd
They have health
down.
problems.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass.
After they finally
From
got
the gun,
rid of
it's Wilson.
bitch-ass Tony Romo. Ooh, right there. Catch that.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks have made this a one-score game.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for. Sustained ones that can impose their will on the other team.
And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
Ravens 17. Seahawks.
That's a TikTok post. I'm not a Seahawks fan. No. I'm from Chicago. I'm not going to be a touchdown.
Here's Myers to boot it
Wherever it
away.
goes. But as far as playing video games goes, because I don't like dick riding like
Fields
really
it
good
in the
teams.
middle of the end zone.
Like the what's it called? Like the
And he
Ravens
brought
or
down shy of the 20, so the
dick
decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good
I
one.
play the Seahawks because it's fun. I like DK Metcalf.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in. Because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. 1st down and more for Jackson.
God, bro.
And all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down.
Shut up. Fuck your life, bing bong. Stop player locking. Thank you. Broke-ass controller.
They'll run. It's Dobbins.
How is he getting through that?
And he'll get inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Oh, that one. Protect the edges, dog.
Operating from the gun. Jackson, he'll buy some time.
He's not
This will be
catching that.
caught just inside the 10.
I'm playing against Jerry
Jackson
Rice,
Andrews
Michael
on that
Vick,
one. First
and
down,
goddamn Marshawn
Baltimore.
Lynch.
You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
Both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another completed pass. And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball. But for some reason, we didn't analyze the throwing the way we should have. I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take it out, evaluators. You guys really missed the boat on me.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
Only down by 3.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. So it'll be 2nd and goal when we return. We've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Come on now.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, the run with Dobbins. And he is into the end zone.
What you need to do, you need the exact opposite.
J.K. Dobbins, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Absolutely
and
goddamn
the Ravens will extend their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
All right. Makes the score.
All right, everybody
Ravens 24. Seahawks 14.
Perfect timing. Then after this,
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Come on now. He's not going to get there. Fuck it.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Right here. Watch this. This play always works.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
If it
And you
works how it's
figure
supposed
after
to,
giving up
it's gonna
that
work.
last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Being chased out left. The ball comes out.
And
But this will get
fumbled.
out of bounds, so
Oh, you're
possession
so
will
lucky
stay
you're a
the
pussy,
same. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a
Can't stand
yard.
Madden
The
some
fumble
days,
on
man.
1st down. Now here's 2nd down.
Watch this. Yep. You go that way. Watch. No. Listen to me.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson.
Bing-bong,
Going
bing-bong,
for Metcalf
bing-bong.
on the deep ball. It's caught inside the
What's up,
25. And all the way in.
You pressed
Touchdown,
and you got touched,
Seattle.
nigga.
DK Metcalf. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
Ravens 24, Seahawks 20.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Get it. Hit it.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Not taking advantage of it.
First and
You got
10
exposed, son.
at their
The
own.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I'd say the staff is up in
boys.
the booth watching the game. They may want to file that one away. See how fast the free safety closed to make that play? Might want to check into a throw the next time.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Ravens first down.
Come on, bro.
Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option.
What are y'all doing,
And he
dog?
is tackled
Can't
inside
control
the
50
40,
players.
not quite to the 35.
Somebody's got to be able to come up on the
Another
other
big hitter
side.
there. This one good for 18. I tell you, they didn't get
Jesus
into him
Christ
much through the
with your
first
mother.
3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Hey, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
6-yard line.
It was Jaron Reed who got him down.
Oh, look,
Here's
he's supposed
2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
He's gonna fucking try
From
to
the gun, Jackson caught
You're
right
not
side
holding
and
on to
swing. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 16. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Watch, it's a read option. Watch, it's a read option, bro. It's a read option.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved to the combined 33 yards.
Goddamn.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. They'll look to run with Edwards. And a nice job to break free with one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
I swear to God, bro. If this man just walks in, I'm gonna be blue. He better not just walk in. He probably scored, but if he walks in, I'm not even playing, bro. I'm gonna be pissed.
They'll try to run with Dobbins.
Thank you.
And he gets
We're playing
halfway
defense.
there, down to the 1-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. The guys with the football right now.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
No, you're bugging.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that?
Probably.
Did someone double dog dare them to do
pocket
that?
ass.
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when he goes to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Metcalf once again the target. That'll bring up second down. They go play action now. Wilson. They've got his man complete.
He can't make that.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing now is Wilson.
What are you doing? You just standing there looking at me get raped. What's wrong with you?
49. That's Yannick Ngakoue with a sack.
They wanted to play. They knew I was going to
One
play another
last shot for Wilson.
Fuck it.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith.
Bruh. I can't play as 11 niggas at the same time. That's all I have to say. I can't play as 11 niggas at the same time. So if you expect me to play 11 niggas at the same time, and I don't have any words, bro. Let's just get to the horror game. Let's just try to get to the horror game. You know, I'm gonna set this up. Restart the stream because I need everybody to get that notification. So yeah. Why isn't it starting again? Of course, there's an update. Goddammit, there's always an update. There's always a fucking update. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Whatever. Fuck you, keep on. So, what scary game are we playing real quick while this thing updates? Cause this is almost done. Not even close to not almost done. No, sorry. Give me something. Give me something good. I need to see something good. Cause that just blew my life, bruh. I always got a minute. Alright, y'all, so I'm finna reset this stream, send out the notifications and the links and all that. And then we're gonna start this back up. Probably playing Days or Visage. Don't know which one just yet. But we playing one of them. That means say thank you so much.